Mom?
Hello, my gorgeous peeps. Yes, it's me. And guess where I'm at? I'm at the Crown Plaza. And it's a hotel. And I am here. Well, some people may not know it's a hotel.
The way you said it.
It could be a resort.
Yeah,
a spa.
Because we've got resort and spa money.
Well, they know I don't. So that's why I'm telling them it's a hotel. And I am here because we are at the NextUp YouTube.
Mum, people are watching.
Do you think I care?
I know you
Katrina?
don't, which is why I'm asking you to
I
please.
do not care. They're going to wonder what's going on.
Oh my word.
What's going on?
This is our world.
So this is what's going on. I am about to. I'm blagged a taxi.
I'm so proud of you, Mum.
I'm supposed to be walking, but
I
I'm
need to get my steps in.
because y'all. Well, you can step on.
I know I'm not going to step on. I'm stepping into the taxi.
I have a sore foot. I was about to go out and get myself a cane, and I didn't get a cane because I got a cab. And we are now headed to the YouTube studios. Turn around and show all those people.
Hang on.
This side. This
Yeah,
side.
I am. I've got it.
This side.
Yeah. Mum, I'm pointing in that direction. What's wrong with you?
Those are my fellow creators, and we shall be going off to the studio to do our stuff. Come back to you when we get there.
Dad.
We are in King's Cross, and we're taking that first big step.
What, in a taxi?
Big step to our future.
Okay.
With YouTube. All right, so we're gonna walk
Can you
across
warn
here.
me before you do anything crazy?
I was gonna say let's do the Beetle walk.
No, Mum, let's not. Just walk across the street. Just walk across the street. Just walk across the street. Mum, stop, 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 stop. My word. Okay, this could get dangerous, me trying. I'm behind you.
That's breakfast. Alright, we are here at the YouTube studio. So I'm just filming around. I want you guys to have a look. Let's go here. Hey, look, YouTubers. Look here, up on the wall. Here I am. Going crazy. This is us. This is the space. This is where we had our breakfast.
Inspiration.
Mama.
Genuine place of passion.
Yeah. Like I said, you can start the channel. Try to someone we can go start. So you're have you done it?
Alright, so who's actually been here to the studio before? Okay, so a couple of us, right? So as you already know, this is a hierarchy-based system in which it depends on how many subscribers you get, allows you to unlock stuff like workshops, different size studios, etc. But what we have here is a tech cage where we have an entire collection of entry-level cameras all the way up to cinegrade cameras, and what we allow people is that they can rent anything they want on the day when they're shooting. So if you want to come in and you want to have like a DSLR to do some photography, you're welcome. If you want to come in and you want to do like a music video and shoot like with a cinegrade camera, you can do that. We also have a collection of different types of lights you can get. So you can get everything from LEDs to tungsten, to fluorescent lights if you want to book them out. We also have like a bunch of stands and everything else, so you can do different kinds of setups.
Sorry, this is in the building.
So this
or
is in the building.
Them out?
No. So it would have to be shot within the studio.
Okay,
The only thing that we would say, like, because of insurance purposes, everything has to stay within the building. But the only cameras that we allow off the site are the 360 cameras that allow you to film like 360 degrees at the same time. And those have gone as far as like, you know, with BBC, with Top Gear and other types of like brands they've gone off. So that's quite cool. And yeah, the other great thing is like if you come in and you've never used like a certain camera or something like that, you come speak to us, you'd be like, cool, so I've booked out this camera, but could you just take me for a walkthrough on how to use it? We would then step forward, we would then tell you what's the best mic to go with that, what's the best like, you know, audio recorder, what's the best tripods to go with that, and all that kind of stuff. So you get a good balance of like, you know, practice as well as like theory for the whole thing.
This studio is mainly used for larger creators, so we've had Bastille in here and Marshmallow, we've had Elton John,
Linkin Park.
We've also done live streams in here. We also recently had a show called Formula E that basically broadcast live from the studio onto their YouTube channel, and they followed the race out in, it was like Saudi Arabia, it was in Rome 1 week, and they basically transformed this whole studio into a 360 set, so it was really cool. We also have a projector in here and screen that lowers down, and I'm told that it's better than high street cinemas. What is it?
So it's a 4K Dolby Atmos screen we have at the back. Yeah. We also have Dolby sound going all the way around. So we've had launches here for Guardians of the Galaxy when they came to do premiere. So it can also be converted into like a little like, you know, YouTube space like premiere night. And you can have like where you would actually walk through the door and then give a little Q&A upstairs, fan greeting, then come down here. We also have music videos which like Cher Lloyd as who else was there?
I think Marshmallow Bastille did one in here, and then
Cheryl,
yeah. So Cheryl did one in here, which is really cool. Like she premiered her brand new video, a new song in here, and we invited like it was like 20 super fans, and she did like a nice meet and greet.
Surprise meet and greet.
Yeah, surprise meet and greet. It was nice.
So this is our video gallery room. So this is production control room. So as Harriet was saying, when we got our cameras into the studios, we are capable of doing live stream. So we can run a feed directly into this room, and we can cue everything to be live edited while we're broadcasting. Like she said, we've done Formula E through here, we've done music videos, like we've had a Linkin Park album launch here, where all the different studios are hooked up. We've done charity events for Stamps Cancer, for Grenfell, and at the front you can also see, like, you know, you have a video switcher so you can swap between different cameras. You then have on the far right a crane, so you can actually operate the robot cam, which is in stage, you might have seen it hanging on the top of stage 1. It's a 4K camera there which can be operated like a crane going around. And then at the back here you then have a lighting desk as well as a graphics package machine which you can then send out live, like lower thirds, like backgrounds and everything else. So we're fully equipped. I think we're one of the first studios in the UK to do 4K live streaming as well. So yeah, we're quite well handled. And the great thing is that everything within this space is connected room to room. So not just in terms of like video signal, but also in terms of audio signal. So if we were setting up in a hub where you were having your workshop in the morning, that could then be fed through to then stage 1. Stage 1, the audio can then be fed from like another band playing somewhere else. That could be fed into the production control room, audio control room. It's all connected. So every room, like I said, has been set up so that no matter where you plug in, it can all be like connected to different studios. But
can you hear his voice is different in there?
Yeah. My voice sounds different here?
Yeah. The comparison throughout there.
The echo and everything else. Yeah, so everything is being dampened in here. If I clap my hands, there's nothing there. This is where like the sound engineer Darren that you saw earlier on, this is where he will be stationed. He's done like, you know, mixings of live albums in here. He's done in post-production. He's had it set up like, you know, beforehand. We also have a bunch of instruments that have been donated, such as Gibson guitars, drum sets and everything. So even when bands come in, they can do a whole setup for the stage, have everything mic'd up and then fit into this room. So while they're filming it, they can also walk away at the end of the day with an actual like a mixed down rough project that they can tell you for themselves. Like interviews, this is where we would have majority of our talent go and wait. Like, you know, if they were in between shoots or before they were getting done.
Oh my gosh, literally.
Where does that name green come from?
That's a very good question. I'm not sure why it's called a green room.
And they're usually not green.
They are usually not green.
Oh, wait a minute. We need to sort this out. Excuse me, this is a trick hazard.
Something come up on there.
Sorry?
Well done, Mum.
Something come up on this.
No, so this is actually just... So at 10,000 subscribers, this is what you would unlock if you were to coming in for your first entry level of the studio. Yeah, so once again, it's like, you know, it has all the exact same treatments as Studio One in terms of you can still run 4K live stream out of here, you can still run like normal. Like if it's 7 cameras out of here, it's all good. The only difference is that you do not have like, you know, enough height if you want to do an elaborate light scheme in here, but it still has like, you know, acoustic ability to like record, like, you know, loud bands in here. It'll be silent outside. You also have the same option of white, black and green curtains behind, depending on what you want to do as your background. If you want to have infinite black or infinite white, or if you want to have chroma green, so you can change your background in there as well. And yeah, quickly now heading over to the editing suite so I can show you guys where...
I've got a quick question.
Yeah, sure.
You know, with the green screen, if you say filmed in front of that, do you have to have your technical stuff in order to put those backgrounds to it?
No.
No?
So, like, there are a lot of, like, you know, softwares where you can just, like, add a like a little app on there. It will say like, cool, so remove the color green,
right,
and you can replace an image in the background.
Oh, okay.
The most important thing is trying to get the correct setup when you're filming in front of a green screen. Because a lot of people just think, oh, okay, put the camera there, record, that's it, it's done. But then what happens is that when they go into post, they're like, oh, it looks blurry. Why have I got this ring of green around me?
Right.
And it's because small things like they were standing too close towards the green light curtain that it reflected on their clothing, or the shutter speed wasn't fast enough, so it catches the blur between the fingers and lets the green through, but there wasn't enough light on them to separate the background. There's a whole range of things that you have to get right in the production process. In order, so when you just go into post, instead you're just ticking it on and then throwing another image in the background.
So, but with a green screen, you could come in, say, and record, say you wanted to do some intros. So you could do like a generic intro with that little green screen behind me, and then if you got the right program, you can then go, well, today I'm in Paris. Boom! Up comes the Eiffel Tower. Yeah? And then I could take that same thing. Will you be quiet? And today I'm at the river. And then I could bring it up. So I could, no, I'm just thinking cost effective.
You know what they're doing now. It's
cost effective, so that you could come in, use this, do quite a few of them, and then take them away, as long as you've got the right program, or go in there.
And once again, once you've got that like great take, you don't have to like, you know, keep like doing multiple takes. You can just change out the background.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm talking about. You get them.
You can come in here. We have an infinite storage space, so you know people who've done like major shoots downstairs, they come in here. It's good. It can take like, you know, all the footage that they want to upload. And we also have the entire Adobe editing suite. We have also Final Cut Pro. We have DaVinci Resolve if they want to do color grading. And we also do workshops here, as well as like, you know, tutorials like from our specialists to actually like people coming in from Adobe Workshop to people who have been like professional color graders on like Apple, stuff like that. So yeah, there's like a really good, you know, post-production side here that, you know, if you feel like at home that you haven't got the tech that can handle like a large shoot you've done, you can come in here and you can do it.
And how do you find out about those workshops?
So if you've unlocked the space, you then go onto the YouTube space like calendar, and then you can see what's coming up in the future.
Cool, okay.
So there might be a camera workshop, there might be a lighting workshop, there might be editing, it could be a whole series of things. And it won't just be from our side, it will also be like, you know, maybe third party, like I said, like Adobe, or maybe DaVinci Resolve, something will come in here.
Yeah, cool.
Okay, me peeps. Now, y'all know me and food. I tell it like it is. I like to eat good food. That's why I cook my own usually. However, I do like to eat other people's food.
Mom, don't do it.
I ain't gonna name and shame them because I don't know who did it. But that is some dry behind potato salad. I ain't never in my life had dry potato salad. But this is dry.
You need to stop.
I ain't stopping nothing. I'm here on a conference for black YouTubers. There ain't a drop of black food other than the pepper. And I don't even see the pepper. So, I'm telling y'all now, before the end of this week, I'm going to feed them. Can't help myself. I know I need to lose weight. Maybe this is the way. Maybe put that video back up here. Maybe they saw a picture of me and said that Mama needs to lose some pounds. So we're gonna give her some dry potato salad.
Stop.
But I'm telling y'all now, the time has come. I shall be cooking. If I got to go out and go back down to Brighton on the train, I shall. And come back. I shall feed my fellow people.
I'm turning